Hey, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to my channel, AmusedJester. My name is Junior, and today why don't we do another toy haul from the last week or so. This is gonna be probably publishing on July 7th, but I'm actually shooting this on July 4th, so belated happy 4th of July for everybody that's watching this. Yeah, I have so many stuff now that's just kind of pushed back on the dates that I'm publishing it. But anyway, let's do a toy haul really quickly, and we'll try to do this in sequence. I got this, where did I get this? Either from, it's probably Amazon, and if I remember correctly, I got this during the Amazon toy haul, which occurred around the last week of June. I got it for $17.60. I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to get it because I really don't like this stupid digital stuff anyway, but I'm kind of hoping I can just rub it out or something, but then I'd have a problem with that S symbol. It's got the cape and everything, but the face is kind of, the jaws, it's the jaws that's killing it for me. The head is good because it's representative of Superman after he died. And then I didn't even know it's got the collect to build dark side, which I don't have. I think I have some sort of dark side. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, $17.50. So that's pretty good as far as I'm concerned. And along with this one, I had forgotten to show. Hold on a second. I gotten the same thing. This one, these are the Dark Stars from McFarlane Toys. These are $15.35 each when I got them. And you know my history with McFarlane. I'm not really a very enthusiastic advocate for McFarlane Toys, but a lot of the faults, as I've said before, that I found in their toys, where I kind of brushed it away because of the value you get in their original pricing of $19, maybe $22. But I had stopped collecting them because they had gone up to like $27 and $35, which I can't follow. And these are the collector series too, so these are probably at $30, right, when they first came out. And getting them for $15, you know, why not? And these, I don't really want to army build McFarlane figures unless they were the Manhunters. I'm not that familiar with Dark Stars, but for $15, I went ahead and maxed out the possible number of these you can get, which is, they limited to 3 per order or per account. So I could have gotten probably 6 more, but like, why? My McFarlane areas that I have relegated to them after securing that second collection room is already full, so I don't know if I'll have room for this. But $15, I just like, you know, why not? And then one of my pre-orders came in today. This is the 2000X Roboto. So yeah, another line that I wasn't kind of too enthusiastic. I just wanted to try it out, but I do know, remembering my reviews when it came to non people figures, kind of like beast figures and robot figures, I've always seen, I remember really liking how they represented it, so I went ahead and took a chance on Roboto, and this thing is freaking massive. And I'm gonna tell you right now, for $23, you can't go wrong with this one. Let me see if I can put this in context. So this is the regular this is coming from the Superman over here. He's so noisy. This is the Mattel core line figure. Look at that. Which is actually amazing how well this thing will stand. Actually, how well does the Mattel stand with, no, see. So this is their 2000X that's comparable with this one. Look at how big this is. This is how big it is going to be compared to its regular compatriot. So $23 for this, yeah, get it if you can. I can already tell it's going to be a real good value. And then some of my pre-orders came in as well from G.I. Joe. There's Airtight, and here is Cobra Overkill. I only bought one of these. The most interesting thing that I'm getting from this guy is the face seems to be pretty cool. But yeah, this is just a toy haul look, so I'm not really gonna. Kind of gives me like a Deadshot look. Yeah, I'm not gonna really go in depth too much. I guess you're kind of getting like my first hand impressions of these guys. Anyway, Airtight, I'm kind of excited to hear about. Anyway, so I started. I always pre-order my stuff online. I don't have to deal with any kind of traffic and gas and everything, and wasting my time driving around. But I'm not sure if you knew, but one more thing I forgot. So this was my order from GameStop, the Adam Strange from I got this one for $21. Another collector edition that went for like $29 or $34. I don't know which one that I got for $21 on sale on GameStop that I got. That one I got like maybe I ordered that a while ago. Anyway, back to my story. Last week, news got released that there is a George Perez based Wonder Woman dropping. And the moment the news leaked, the day afterwards, there was in-hand images coming from Walmart on this one. Now, that is my era when it came to DC Comics. George Perez was the illustrator when Crisis on Infinite Earths occurred. So his artwork is kind of ingrained in my memory, connected with comic book collecting and my passion for it, and towards DC as well. So when I saw this Wonder Woman, and I immediately saw it was George Perez artwork. So even though I don't hunt anymore, I did try to go around. It was only in this particular style was only in Walmart stores. So I went out and tried to hunt. I went to I think 4 Walmarts in 2 days, and of course I didn't get lucky enough to get any of them. I don't know if they've even hit my area or not, but I didn't see any of them at all. But I guess as a kind of lucky consequence, I got this guy, Robin, the regular version. And then I also got this one, Wonder Woman, the evil version, which is pretty cool. Did I show this already? I don't think so. So I have the regular version on pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store, so that's coming in soon. I don't remember how much I paid for her at Walmart, probably like $19, $20. So aside from the very angry look on her and the darker colored scheme, she's also missing the highlights that the regular Wonder Woman is coming out with. That's what I've noticed. And then so like I said, I'm going through Walmarts and everything, and I'm looking for the George Perez Wonder Woman from McFarlane Toys. And yes, I'm willing to pay $35 for that one because I really, really want that Wonder Woman. I couldn't find anything. Nope, could not find anything except for that Wonder Woman, which I wasn't even looking for. And then on one Walmart, I found these guys. These are the Beast Kingdom Batman. When I first heard they were coming out of Walmart at a cheaper price, I did look at my Walmart, the closest to me, just to see if they had them, and of course they don't because my local Walmart sucks. These were $38. $38, guys. Originally on Big Bad Toy Store, I had pre-ordered these for $50, but then I lost my interest because I already have the Hot Toys version of these guys. I have the I have the Hot Toys version of these guys, and I have the McFarlane version of these guys. I don't need anything intermediary, even though I liked Beast Kingdom. And I want Beast Kingdom to concentrate on comic book characters rather than movie characters. But for $38, I'm like, okay, let me get it. And I can always return it if I change my mind, so I kept the receipt. So I was going for another Walmart to see if I can still find that George Perez Wonder Woman. And oh my God, can you believe the other two that's missing? So these, there was 4 of them. I found 2 at that one Walmart, and then I found the responding other 2 at a second Walmart. I wasn't even looking for any of these, and yet here it is. They're all freaking complete. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Of course, I might as well freaking get them, right? It seems like that's what's happening. I think there's another one because this is the 89 one. This is the Batman and Robin. That's the Forever one. This is the, so there must be 2 other ones. I need the one from Batman Returns, and I suppose I kind of need Ben Affleck's Batman, but I already have that from the original line. But yeah, so this is Dark Knight from Batman Begins, and this is the version that I want, the Panther Batman. Anyway, yeah, out of sheer coincidence, I ended up with these guys. So yeah, I mean, $38 though. Even though, but I mean, like, I know what to expect with Beast Kingdom, and even though these weren't the ones that I'm particularly looking for, I was just looking for Wonder Woman, and I ended up being what, it was $160 for all these because they're $38. But $38 for this one, and then McFarlane's coming out with $35 ones, which are these. This is a higher value for me than these, you know. But anyway, like I said, this is not supposed to be a review, but this is supposed to be just a toy haul from the last week. But this is just last week. Oh my God, I spent so much money, guys. I cannot believe it. I'm gonna have to stop this hemorrhage that I'm doing to my bank account right now because I really need to concentrate and finish off my credit card debt soon and zero it out. Hopefully in the next 2 months or so, zero it out, because I'm expecting something big to come in around September, October. If not, the Blitzway 1/6 scale DeLorean, which is going to be over 1,000. I know for sure around September, October, my Jazz Inc. 1/6 scale Catwoman from the 1992 Batman Returns movie is coming in. That's over $1,000 as well, which I'm going to put in my credit card. And yeah, so a lot of stuff, big stuff coming in the next few months that I really need to. I don't want any heavy credit card debt, so I want to zero those out. Anyway, besides these that I spent in the last 2 or 3 weeks, I also ended up spending a lot of money on comics. I just just yesterday I spent over $250 on comics. Yeah, so wait, 250 plus 80, no, plus 50, so it's like 310. Oh my God. Yeah, I definitely need to cut off this hemorrhage on my spending a little bit. Anyway, that's it for my toy haul from today. Again, this is getting published on July 7th, but it's currently July 4th, so I gotta stop this and start cooking up some stuff for food and stuff to eat. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a very good celebration of 4th of July. A happy and safe one with your loved ones and family and friends. And I will see you on my next review coming up tomorrow. Bye.